going to talk about why no one is allowed to explore Antarctica.
Stretching over 14 million square kilometers. Antarctica, a land of extremes, where the icy wilderness stretches beyond the horizon, untamed and untouched. But have you ever wondered why this vast, mysterious continent remains off-limits to the average explorer? Today, we'll unravel the story behind Antarctica's protected status.
Antarctica is one of the world's most restricted places, largely due to the Antarctic Treaty of 1959, which bans military activity and commercial exploitation. The treaty, signed over 50 countries, designates the continent as a zone for scientific research and peaceful activities.
In the late 1950s, during an era of rising tensions and the Cold War, 12 nations came together to negotiate the Antarctic Treaty. In December 1959, they signed this landmark agreement, which was one of the first in history to promote international cooperation over territorial control. The treaty came into force in 1961, setting a precedent for peaceful coexistence and scientific exploration. But why isn't any country allowed to claim ownership? Historically, several countries, including the UK, Argentina, and Chile, attempted to stake claims on Antarctica. However, these claims were put on hold with the signing of the treaty. Under this agreement, the claims are neither recognized nor denied, which effectively neutralizes potential conflicts. Antarctica remains, quite literally, the only continent on Earth that belongs to no one.
In the harsh environment with temperature dropping below minus 89 degrees Celsius makes access difficult. Only scientists with government-backed research projects are typically allowed.
Today, only a select number of scientists and support personnel are permitted access, primarily to conduct research. These individuals must follow strict environmental protocols, and the logistics are highly controlled. From climate studies to research on unique ecosystems and wildlife, the work done here contributes critical knowledge to the world, particularly as we face the effects of climate change.
Environment protection is the key reason why access to Antarctica is limited. The continent's ecosystem is extremely fragile, with strict regulations in place to prevent human disturbance.
Unlike other continents, Antarctica's extreme environment is ecologically sensitive. Human interference, from pollution to resource extraction, could have lasting impacts, not only on the continent but on global ecosystems. The treaty protects Antarctica from becoming a tourist hotspot or a site for economic exploitation, ensuring its preservation for generations to come.
Mining, drilling, and large-scale tourism are prohibited to preserve its pristine ice sheets and unique wildlife. Even scientific expeditions must follow strict guidelines to maintain ecological impact.
Instead of extracting resources, countries focus on extracting knowledge. Research conducted here has led to breakthroughs in understanding Earth's history, atmospheric conditions, and the effects of climate change. Scientists studying Antarctic ice cores, for instance, have uncovered records of past climate conditions that go back hundreds of thousands of years, offering insights into potential future climate shifts. In addition to climate research, Antarctica is also a hub for studying unique ecosystems and wildlife. Life here is adapted to extreme cold and isolation, providing scientists with invaluable data on biodiversity and evolutionary biology. By understanding how these organisms survive, researchers can apply their findings to fields like medicine and biotechnology.
While some conspiracy theories suggest hidden military bases, underground networks, or secret projects, these claims lack substantial proof. The extreme conditions and international regulations make it challenging to conduct any secretive operations without detection.
In a world where international cooperation can be challenging, the Antarctic Treaty stands as a model for peace and sustainability. It's a reminder that, with collective effort, nations can preserve our planet's most valuable resources, ensuring they remain safe for future generations.
Most activities on the continent are related to climate research, glaciology, and study unique ecosystems rather than covert government projects.
So, why is Antarctica off limits to ordinary exploration? Because it represents something much larger than individual curiosity. It's a sanctuary of scientific discovery, a frontier of environmental protection, and an emblem of global unity. By limiting human activity, we are preserving not only the environment but also the scientific potential that can benefit us all.
Thank you for joining today. Eagle Media Network, I'm Priyanka Neha.